78% of Americans have tried budgeting. Want to know how many are still doing it 6 months later? Less than 20%. That means 4 out of 5 people who's made a spreadsheet, downloaded an app, got motivated, they quit. And here's what nobody tells you. It's not because they lack discipline. It's because the entire system is designed wrong. Today, I'm going to show you the 3 hidden reasons your budget keeps failing, and the exact framework to fix it in 7 days or less. Let's get into it. Reason number 1, you're treating your budget like a diet. Think about this. When you go on a restrictive diet, what happens? You white-knuckle it for 2 weeks, then you snap and eat an entire pizza. Budgets work the exact same way. You slash spending to the bone, feel deprived, then revenge spend on Amazon at 11 p.m. A 2019 study from the Journal of Consumer Psychology found that strict financial restrictions actually increase impulsive spending by 23%. Read that again. The tighter you grip, the more money slips through your fingers. Stop asking yourself, what can I cut? Start asking, what do I actually value? Build your budget around 3 things you refuse to sacrifice. Whether that's gym memberships, good coffee, or weekend trips, everything else becomes negotiable. This isn't about restriction, it's about allocation. Now here's where most people check out, but stay with me because reason number 2 is where the real damage happens. Reason number 2, you're budgeting in the wrong time horizon. Monthly budgets are a trap. Think about your actual life. Your car registration hits in March, holiday spending crushes December, that annual subscription renews in July. A monthly budget pretends these don't exist, then acts surprised when they blow everything up. The data backs this up. A study from the National Bureau of Economic Research found that irregular expenses account for nearly 30% of budget failures. These aren't surprises. They're predictable events you're choosing to ignore. Here's the fix. Zoom out. Build a 90-day rolling budget instead. Look at the next 3 months as one financial unit. Identify every irregular expense, every oil change, every birthday gift, every insurance premium. Spread that cost across all 3 months. Suddenly nothing catches you off guard. This one shift alone can cut budget failures in half. But there's still one more reason most people never talk about. Reason number 3, and this is the silent killer: shame spirals. Here's what happens. You overspend on Tuesday. You feel guilty. That guilt makes you avoid looking at your budget. You check out for a week. By the time you look again, the month is destroyed, so you say, I'll start fresh next month. Sound familiar? This is a psychological phenomenon called the what the hell effect. Once you break a rule, your brain gives up entirely. One cookie becomes the whole box. One overspent dinner becomes a wrecked month. The fix? Build a pressure release valve directly into your budget. I call it the no guilt fund. Set aside 5% of your monthly income with 0 rules attached. Spend it on anything. Blow it on something stupid. Doesn't matter. This fund exists specifically so you can break your budget without breaking your budget. When you remove the shame, you remove the spiral. When you remove the spiral, you stay consistent. When you stay consistent, you actually build wealth. So here's your 7-day fix, step by step. Day 1, identify your 3 untouchable spending priorities. Day 2, list every irregular expense for the next 90 days. Day 3, calculate your monthly average for those irregular costs. Day 4, set up your no-guilt fund, even if it's just $50. Days 5 through 7, track spending without judgment. Just observe. No changes yet. By day 8, you'll have more clarity about your money than most people get in a year of failed budgets. Now look, if this video helped you see budgeting differently, you need to subscribe to this channel. I break down the financial systems that actually work, not the recycled advice everyone else repeats. Hit subscribe, tap the bell, and I'll see you in the next one.